time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote, 405-356-0404. And don't forget to look us up on Facebook, Sarah Peer Insurance Agency. Go Cats!
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support.
And we're just under a minute here of tip-off, about to announce the starters for both Waukomis Chiefs and the Covington Douglas Wildcats. Covington Douglas Wildcats will be in blue, Waukomis Chiefs will be in white. Kind of last game, I think it was a 2-point game, Coach Smith.
Yes.
Both teams are very completely different. Wildcats salty about their loss, their late loss yesterday.
This should be a good one. Covington was the 3 seed in the tournament. Waukomis was the 4, I believe. Yes.
And the starters here for the Covington Douglas Wildcats, they're about to be announced. And you'll have number 4 senior Parker Smith, number 10 junior Drake Darty, number 23 senior Cameron Smith, number 24 senior Christian Tarango, and sophomore number 34 Derek Darty. And number 3, senior Jasper Carter. And number 13, junior Blake Landover. Number 15, senior Thad Terrell. Number 23, Luckett, missed their first name, but I got his last name. And number 40, Carter.
What's the 13? What's his last name?
13's last name is Landwehr.
Landwehr. Okay, so we got Jasper Carter, Jasper Carter's little brother, number 40. Luckett is number 22, Landwehr 13, and Terrell 15. So, and number 25 for them will come off the bench. A Hines kid's his last name. So
and he's kind of a weird, streaky shooter, too.
Yes, he does.
He kind of comes out. You don't think he's going to shoot the ball.
I know.
Next thing you know, he's going to start hitting.
Yes, he hurt us last year in this tournament.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Had a few buckets and weren't really planning on guarding him.
Wildcats winning the tip. Christian Tarango gets in early trouble. Not the way you want to start.
No, just kind of got no man's land underneath the goal, nowhere to go, a lot of arms, a lot of hands, and Landwehr drive and bucket.
He'll get it. Wildcats immediately in a full court press, which honestly surprises me a little bit. This is a really fast Wildcat team. I don't know if I'd want to go.
Darting for three on the corner, miss badly, but Cameron right to him. Cameron gets the ball knocked away as it's going up. Stay here with the Wildcats.
Shot there by Derek Darty.
Come on, man.
Carter, we're going to drive in out to Landwehr. Landwehr drives to the middle of the paint with a shot and gets
Oh my gosh, another jump ball call.
I thought they were calling a foul.
Well, that's probably jump ball is better than that. But
yeah, 100%.
Not sure how it's a jump, but
Carter with the ball in the corner out to Landwehr. Landwehr being guarded by Parker Smith.
going to call Parker Smith for a foul. Probably a good call there. Had too much body on him. Got away with it probably the first bump and then kind of kept riding him.
Well, we got Christian Trango's going to be on Jasper Carter probably, every time he's
yes.
in. I expect a lot of people kind of changing on him. Kind of creeping. The Wildcats did a great job on him last game.
They did.
He still had 20 points. 3 rebound there from Thad Terrell. Jasper Carter now being guarded by Drake Darty. He'll create space and take the shot and he'll miss. Rebound Cameron Smith. Wildcats start taking it to the other end.
Haven't had a good offensive possession yet. This will be our third trip down.
Big move there by Derek Darty. Got a viewer from Ninnekah, Oklahoma right now.
Awesome. It's a long ways away.
It's a little bit away. Really surprised he's not roping right now.
Oh, yeah.
With as nice as it is.
Missed by Landwehr. Rebound Cameron. Out to Parker here. Chico back to Parker. Parker going to shoot a 3. Off the mark. Cameron rebound. Go up strong. Misses.
That's kind of a play there that I'd like to see him, keep the ball up high and then be kind of, once kind of get low, they get a hand on it.
Yes.
He gets all discombobulated when he kind of gets up there.
Landwehr for 3.
And he'll hit it.
And he's got all 5 of the points for Waukomis at this point. Foul on Terrell, number 15.
I was shocked that Waukomis came out in that full court press, but now I can see why.
Don't just pick up your dribble.
Yeah, when you get someone in the middle as soon as you got a 2-on-1 break here. Rebound Christian Tarango. Christian Tarango back out to Parker Smith. Parker Smith for 3. Miss rebound Waukomis.
Wildcats cold off the start here. No offensive flow to start with anyway.
With 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first, scores 5-2. Waukomis with the lead. Anyone just now tuning in. Jasper Carter with the ball. Always dangerous when he has the ball in his hands.
Inside the Terrell. Got a post up. Misses. Ball's on the ground. Back to Terrell. Misses badly. Drake Daugherty with the rebound.
They'll start going the other way with it. Drake Daugherty's been a lot of fun to watch this year. He's very taking control of his role on the team.
Yes.
You know, he's hit big shots now, especially when he needs to.
Handles the ball if he needs to.
He's been a lot of fun to watch this year.
Foul on number 13. Landwehr, his first.
Skip out to Christian Terrain, got to Parker Smith. Parker Smith in the corner. Shot by Christian. Be no good. It'll be out on Waukomis. Be Wildcat ball. Wildcats trying to get the ball now. Cameron Smith in the corner. Cameron Smith with the shot.
And one.
He'll go to the line and shoot one.
It's an 8-footer there off the inbounds. Foul on Luckett, 23. Luckett was a good offensive lineman for Waukomis this year. I was very impressed with him when we were scouting them and then when we played them in football. I don't think any of these other boys on the court played football.
Thad Terrell didn't play?
Thad Terrell did not play this year. He played last year. Didn't play this year. He was a quarterback his junior year for him, but didn't play his senior year.
Waukomis traditionally has always had a good football program.
Yeah, it's just kind of been down here recently. Last 3 years been.
They were a little down whenever I was in school, but they were still competitive.
Oh yeah, they got better as the year went along this year. We played them about week 5, and they were making improvement. Superintendent Kelly Eusted's the head coach. Good friend of mine. They got a carry there on Jasper Carter. So Waukomis leads 5-4.
Wildcats with the numbers. They got 4-on-2 break. Cameron Smith for the short shot. It's good.
Cameron's got 4, and the Wildcats now lead 6-5.
You can tell Waukomis is doing whatever they can to keep Cameron out of the paint, but he's showing you he'll hurt you from outside the paint as well. So
I was going to say that's a moving screen, and that's going to be the right call. It's going to be on Luckett. That's his second.
So
that's his second.
3 minutes left to go in the first. 5-6. Wildcats lead.
Another foul. I think that's on Luckett. If that's Luckett, that's 3 in the first 5 minutes of the ball game, and that changes things.
I don't think Coach is looking to pull him yet either.
No. Up on Terrell, 15. That's his second. I'm almost happy about that. Now we got 2 on Luckett and 2 on Terrell. Derek Daugherty steps up, misses first free throw.
Free throws are going to be big in this game.
I think so. Already got 5 fouls on Waukomis, so Parker on the rebound on the miss, brings it out, guarded by Carter. Nothing there. Back to Smith in the corner. Open 3, and it's good.
He will drain it.
Gave the ball to Chico. Carter came off of Parker to go get on Chico, and then right back to Parker in the corner for a 3. Nice ball movement there. And like you mentioned a minute ago about Chico guarding Carter all night long, he is up in his face, up in his grill. He's denying him the ball. Nice ball count by Derek Daugherty. And then went and got the ball. The ball never went out of bounds.
Yeah, you're right, but a heads-up play is he was out of bounds, but he was sure he was established. And
got a light hole with Chico wide open underneath the goal. But yeah, you're right.
That's heads up, because if he would have touched that ball as it comes in, and established, it becomes out of bounds.
Right. Don't need to be in a hurry. Derek Daugherty knocks the ball away, goes out on Carter's leg. Derek Daugherty pointed immediately to our end, and the referee agreed.
For anyone that's looking at number 34, he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to, he looks like a senior out there.
He's a big kid.
Really good size lad.
Smith for 3, off the inbound, rebound Cameron Smith. Back to Derek, underneath to Parker. Wild shot, A lot of contact, nothing called.
And Waukomis. Now that hit the official.
Yeah, but
that should have been out of bounds.
True. Air ball by Jasper Carter.
Played out all right for the official, but that should have been out of bounds.
Yeah, if it does hit the ref, it's in play as if it stays in play. But like you said, he was standing out of bounds, so should have been an out of bounds call. You saw that correct. Just go up strong and finish.
Especially kind of there on 2-1 break, and you have someone 6'8" waiting for you on the other end.
Kind of a weak block call there on
Kind of what I thought.
Chico. It's his first.
Christian, he's been someone really fun to watch the last 4 years.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you really kind of watched him grow up from a freshman in football, basketball.
Right.
Kind of grown into a role. If you would have told me a couple years ago he's going to be your starting point guard senior year, I told you were nuts.
Right. He's a kid that soaks in knowledge, knows the game, works hard, spends a lot of time at the gym on his own. Ford Smith has checked in the ball game for Drake Darty. Foul on Cameron Smith. So number 40, Carter will go to the line for 2.
First free throw's good. Score 6-9 with 1:10 left to go in the first quarter.
42 Vanover's in the game for Waukomis, and so is 25 Hines. Second free throw's up, and it's also good.
7-9, Wildcats still lead.
Kind of getting out of the press a little bit. Covington's broke the press, just haven't got many points off the press.
Yeah, like I said, it surprised me from the get-go that they would.
Chico, nice bucket. Kind of worked off a screen there and got a layup on the right side.
That's just a game with this Wildcat team, because if you look out, you got a bunch of athletes that know how to run the court and catch the ball.
Every one of those boys on the Wildcat team played football this year.
Yeah.
That people can say what they want to say about specializing or whatever else. I think as a kid you should play as much as you can, much as you want. It helps you in so many different ways. Football helps the physicality side of basketball, and basketball helps the skill side of football. Ford Smith almost gets a steal there. Kay Griffin is checked in the ball game. Oh! Ford got a block there. They called a foul.
Coach Darty wants an explanation as well. I do not blame him at all. No, yeah, I completely agree. The whole focusing on one sport to me has always drove me crazy, especially if you go to a small school. Numbers are important for a small school. Well, like I've always said, if you're good enough, they'll find you.
Yeah,
they'll find you.
They'll find you.
It's 2022.
Your YouTube, Squirtle, Huddle, you name it. There's a way to get film out to people. Showcase camps. He'll shoot 3, made the first, missed the second. Here's his third attempt. And gets it. Derek Darty checking back in.
For Cameron Smith. And Waukomis completely out of the full court press now. Kind of had a couple guys up there. But
so we're 25 seconds away from this quarter being over, and Jasper Carter has 0. That's a successful quarter there.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that we could. I wish we were leading by more than 11-9, but we've had some missed shots and missed opportunities, but so has Waukomis. So.
And I feel like we should. We've had a lot of 2-on-1 breaks, a lot of 3-on-2 breaks, so we're just not capitalizing on. And that is off. Waukomis will stay here at Covington with 3.1 seconds left. Cameron Smith coming in. Wildcats being able to get one shot off. And they'll miss.
That's the end of the first quarter. Our score.
And they'll miss the buzzer beater. That'll be the end of the first quarter, 8-11. We'll take a quick break. come back for the second quarter.
Your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business. All
After this game, we'll have the championship games. We won't be scored on any of those, but Parker and Jasper Carter will be shooting against each other in the championship of the free throw shooting contest during halftime of the girls' game.
You should be able to catch that, maybe like on a guard or
Yeah, you probably could, but you could. Covington gets the ball after the break.
Cameron Smith working down low, back to Christian Trango. Christian Trango looks to drive to Ford. Parker Smith for the deep three.
Got it.
9-14. Wildcats extending their lead.
Second three-point ball by Parker. He's got 6.
I named Parker Smith probably the streakiest shooter in the conference.
Absolutely.
Mark my words, when he gets to going, he doesn't miss.
No.
When he does miss, it'll take him some shots to get going.
Rebound Ford Smith out to Parker. Camera on the floor. Had him open there. Parker going to pull up. Oh, I thought it looked good from here.
It looked good here.
I don't like that shot, though. I never have liked that shot no matter what, but I don't think that your offense just jogged down there to get set up and you haven't given it a chance to.
I'm a firm believer if you're feeling it, you take it.
Oh, I get it. I get you.
11-14 after that layup. Wildcats up by 3. Christian Trango breaking the press and getting it to Ford. Ford drawing the foul, will go line to shoot 2.
And that is number 3 on Luckett.
Ford, a young star here for the Wildcats. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch the next 3 years. After this, it's been a lot of fun to watch as a freshman on the football field, on the basketball court. Probably a lot of fun to watch on the baseball diamond.
Probably so.
Yeah.
There are a lot of good athletes in that freshman group. Free throw shooting has been an issue for the Wildcats. Just so much of that. I don't have the stats, but it's not.
I think we missed about 6.
Yeah.
About 6 or 7.
I don't think anybody shoots over 50%. Ford gets one of them. Stretches the lead 15-11.
Waukomis.
That's going to be a foul on Cameron.
Yeah. That's going to be foul time.
Can't reach across the body.
That will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's 2 on Cameron.
Coach Smith, a lot of your former players, we all friends, we always talk about it. We want to know who the best football players you've ever coached.
Who the best football players ever coached?
And I've given my opinion.
Yeah.
I will give, if it makes you feel better, I'll give you my opinion.
I'll give you an all-time team here in a minute. I'll start doing some thinking.
I'll give you the best player because I've had this argument, and it is your son, Parker Smith.
Okay.
I've been telling, since he was a freshman, I always say that he's the best football player I've ever seen walk the halls at Covington Douglas.
Right.
It's the only school my family knows.
Okay.
Parker Smith out to Derek. Wildcats working the ball.
I think Derek got away with the walk, but he didn't.
Got away with the walk.
Well, my best 2 tight ends I've ever coached, if I was going to go on a double tight, would be Brandon Castile and Devin Hudson.
I was really going to guess both of those.
Air ball by Jasper Carter. Parker Smith short.
Yeah, I remember watching Brandon Castile. I went to a lot of his football games. His sister being my aunt, I was always jumping in the vehicle with her.
Yeah.
And went to almost all those games that year. I was in 6th grade. Big shot there by Hines, and that'll be 3. Score 16-17. Wildcats lead by 1. Waukomis back in the full court press again. Ford Smith for 3. A little short.
Wildcats leads.
Ford Smith with
Lots of shots. Just get one of the fall. Golly. Owning the board, just not getting any points out of the deal.
Hines with the deep 3. Won't get the fall. Got to have your hands up there for Cameron. Gray's still there by Christian Tarango. He'll slow it back down to the pace he wants. Derek Darty looked at the 3, will drive. No one's going to stop him. He'll miss the layup and back down to Ford Smith. No good, but he'll drop.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Cameron Smith, by the way.
Yeah, and he might be coming out.
Foul on the Wildcats, number 23, Cameron Smith. His 3rd personal foul, 16 fouls.
Drake Darty checking in the game.
17-16 ball game. Cameron comes out. Cameron has had a hard time shooting these last couple nights in this tournament, it seems like. Just can't seem to get those little bumps to go.
Score 16-17. Wildcats still in the lead.
Derek Darty going to get called for the foul.
And Carter will go to line and shoot 2. So we got your 2 best tight ends.
Okay, best quarterback, probably if I was going to throw the ball every down, it'd be Rustin Donaldson.
Yeah.
If I was going to kind of more of a all-purpose quarterback, Matt Lee was awfully good. Parker Smith would play some quarterback there as well. Fullback, best fullback probably ever would be
Doug Woodford.
Split ends. I could have a lot of guys there. Scott Klein, now the superintendent at Winoka, did a great job for me. Parker Smith could play some split ends. Christian Tarango, some split end. Dylan Darty was a very good tight end, split end, kind of a combo guy. Also played some fullback for me.
Dylan did a wonderful job at going to the football.
Yes, he did.
He went to the football. He was Mr. Fundamental.
Gage Smith as a slot guy would be in the
shot there, fade away, jumper there by Parker Smith, be no good. 18-17, Waukomis is taking the lead. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half. And Hines will be called there.
My other nephew, Gavin Smith, would be a guy that I probably wouldn't play at quarterback if I had Rustin, but I'd be able to use him in a little different role as well, put him in the backfield or as a slot.
He kind of had to play quarterback.
He had to play quarterback, got thrown into that and wasn't ready for it and just did a good job for us, but more of an athlete having to play quarterback, which is sometimes okay. Break the press, Derek gets blocked. Go up strong. Thank you, there we go.
And he'll get the 2.
Derek has 6.
Wildcats will retake the lead, 19-18.
Jasper Carter, that's his first bucket. And that gives the Chiefs the lead. Oh, Nelly.
Ball definitely slipped out of his hand. And there'll be a timeout taken there by Coach Darty.
Well, I'll finish out my team while we're on that. Offensive line, Reed Donaldson at center. My guards would probably be you, Jose, and then probably Josh Dixon. Who am I leaving out on guards? Corey Rink never played much offense because of the knees.
Taylor Johnson was the center.
Taylor Johnson was the center.
Taylor Johnson was
yeah.
I'm
Peyton Mitchell and Hunter Keegan did a nice job at guards.
I absolutely loved watching Peyton Mitchell. He was always undersized.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I don't know if there's anyone that worked on that line.
In a spread offense with as much stuff as we asked them to do, they were pretty valuable. If I was going to line up and run the football, I'd want to run behind Reed Donaldson, Jose Rojas, and Josh Dixon. So, I've had a lot of different type of teams. We ran the ball a lot more. We throw the ball here more recently. But anyway, I'm probably leaving some guys out, but that's some of the ones that come to mind. Dylan Sterling.
Yeah. There you go.
He's a multi-purpose guy, a lot like Parker is.
A trip there by Christian Tarango, and ball gets coughed up. Waukomis goes and gets a layup. 24-19.
In the game, we got Parker Smith, Drake and Derek Daugherty, Christian Tarango, and
Cade Griffin.
Derek misses, gets his own rebound, missed again, get his own rebound.
And that should be a foul. We saw it from.
Golly.
If you go back, when you can go back to this play, and that's exactly what you can talk about. His hands were around the elbows. Never touched the ball. It was an easy call to make. Oh yeah, kind of you were saying, I can speak for all of us that we definitely all enjoyed playing for you and Coach Kaiser and Coach Dixon. The most recent. We all definitely enjoyed playing for them.
Hines for three. He came in off the bench like we talked about and gotten 2 threes.
We got a foul called there.
Should be shooting free throws. 27-19. It was 19-18 Wildcats a few minutes ago, and we went ice cold, and they've hit some threes, and things have changed dramatically.
Christian Tarango going to the free throw line, and quite frankly, not the strongest free throw shooter on the team.
No.
Two minutes and 5 seconds left. Waukomis 27, Wildcats 19. Wildcats needing to get some stops here. Terrell looked at the three. Still looking at the three. Drives, and Parker Smith draws the charge and start going the other way.
That's 30 on Terrell.
And that's should be a big factor probably going in the fourth quarter when some of these players might have to sit going in that fourth quarter.
We got Cameron Smith with 3 for us, and they got 2 guys with 3 for them. Break the press to Cade Griffin here. Gets across. Back to Derek. Going to set the offense up.
Cade Griffin getting it down to Derek Daugherty. Heads up by Parker Smith. Cade Griffin.
Golly.
Yeah, off Waukomis.
Just can't get anything to roll in.
About to compliment Parker there on that left hand that he used.
Uh-huh.
That was going to look really good. Just kind of fell off the front of the rim. Christian Tarango drawing the foul on the floor. He'll go to line and shoot 1-1. Score 27-19 with a minute left to go in the first half. Wildcats lost some momentum in the last probably 3 minutes. 2.5.
And that's 3 on Landwehr. So they got 3 of their starters with 3 fouls. All 3 of them are on the bench. I take that back. Luckett's in the game playing with 3.
Another missed free throw. Free throw definitely has to be probably one of the topics of conversation going into halftime.
Plus missing front ends of 1-on-1 sure hurt. Foul on 23, Luckett. That's his 4th.
Well, he's getting subbed out.
Parker will shoot 2 here. 42.5 seconds left.
On a positive, almost, Wildcats have had a lot of positives in the first half, but obviously some negatives in the last few minutes. Jasper has 2 points.
Right. That's true.
It was off a turnover.
Yeah.
I mean, he was kind of in the right place at the right
Yeah, we
time.
control him, but I don't really think we've done much on the offensive end. That's been our biggest issue.
Right, correct.
Only scoring 20 points, obviously, is an example of that. We scored 20 in quarters this year. It's both. We're cuts the lead to 6 with 42.5 and got a 30-second timeout called here.
Guys, kind of talking about some of your football teams. You bring up Gage Smith.
Uh-huh.
Gage Smith was an incredible athlete.
Unbelievable.
His size,
speed.
You were doing the really athletic defensive end before it was a thing.
Uh-huh.
Because I remember he came as a freshman, he started defensive end, and that was his spot all 4 years. And I'm going to get on to you for that because it affected us in intramural football at OSU because he didn't know how to cover anybody.
Well, that's his fault, yeah. We never asked him to cover anybody in high school football. We told him to go get the quarterback most of the time.
Yeah, we were trying to get him to cover, but as a receiver, Gage, if you're tuning in,
he had great hands.
Yeah, we threw you the ball.
He had great hands, yeah. Jump, go get a ball. He ran for 326 yards one night against Ringwood there at home.
Yeah, I remember they had like four or five touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rustin Donaldson was the head coach of Ringwood.
Yeah, that was his senior year.
Yes, it was.
Made on Oklahoma High School Sports Express. I used to watch that show religiously.
That's backcourt, don't
jump ball.
That one there, I appreciate Drake Darty's hustle, but if you just go let Waukomis touch that, we get the ball and we don't lose the jump, the possession arrow. But either way, we got possession right now. That's what matters.
Wildcats probably here, hold for the last shot.
Yeah.
You know, don't want to give them an opportunity to build any lead.
Need to get something out of this.
Yeah. There's no need to settle for the 3 if you can get to the rim. Rebound, Derek Darty.
And a foul.
And he'll go line shoot too.
4.5 on the clock. Foul, I think, is on 42.
You know, I think if I'm Christian Trango, I'm switching with Kay Griffin, and I'm following Jasper Carter to make sure you don't touch this ball.
Yep.
You and I both know buzzer beaters are big momentum.
Derek gets the first. Miggy Tarango coming in for the shooter. So if Derek makes this, he'll get subbed out. If he misses this, he'll get to stay in the ball game. Misses. Parker keeps it alive. Don't foul here. Don't foul. Good.
And then we'll go into the half. The score is 27-25. Waukomis in the lead, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes to begin the second half of the ball game.
Competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote, 405-356-0404. And don't forget to look us up on Facebook, Sarah Peer Insurance Agency. Go Cats!
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities, because we're in your communities, with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games, so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
The community medical clinic is easy to...
And we're back here for the beginning of the second half. Coach Smith, for a man that's coached for a long time, what would you have told your team at halftime if it Wildcats?
Keep fighting. You get some of those bumps to fall on the offensive end, you're up 10 instead of down 5. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep attacking the goal. Keep shooting what you're shooting. Maybe don't settle. You know, I think sometimes you settle for 3-point shots. Attack a little bit. You've got the athletic and size advantage on these guys.
You said that really calmly, and I played basketball for you in 8th grade.
Uh-huh.
And you wouldn't have said it that calmly, I promise.
That was kind of a bailout. You talked about the bailout call. There's one right there. The kid is out of control. He stepped on Derek's foot. He falls down. I thought they were going to call a walk. Instead they call a foul on Derek, which is his second.
That's always one of my biggest pet peeves, officiating, is bailout calls.
Bailout calls, I agree.
It's kind of just frustrating.
Scoring for the Wildcats in the first half, Parker Smith had 8, Derek Darty 7, Cameron 4, Chico 2, Ford with 1.
Waukomis.
Scoring for the Waukomis Chiefs, you got Landor leading with 7.
It looks like we've switched a little bit on Jasper Carter.
Yeah.
Drake on him right now.
Landor with another big bucket. He's got 10 now.
It's in the lead 30-22. Waukomis up by 8.
Parker gets his pocket pick there and not taking care of the ball.
And he called the charge for he saw he was getting ready to call the charge.
And Darty's telling him that you started to put your hand behind your head, then you change it. Anyway, but Carter gets going to go to the line for the and one here. Very good free throw shooter. He got 6 now, but want him to start getting hot. That was good. He's got 7. Timeout called by Waukomis. Early timeout here in the third quarter. That's Parker's second foul, by the way.
Here's a little blast and pass back when you're coaching basketball. I was talking to him a couple months ago. Tomas Rocco.
Love Tomas.
He's having another baby. Yeah, I was talking to him on the phone. I called him. I told him he needed to stop. He said, "Why?" I said, "Because my mom's asking questions. So you need to chill, stop having kids, for the rest of us." But he started talking about him playing basketball. He's like, "Remember that year I tried to play basketball?" And I started talking about the time Coach Smith bounced the ball off of your head when you had glasses because you didn't see it.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, we were doing like the shell drill thing.
We were doing like 3-on-2, and you jumped in with us. And Tomas had never played basketball for anyone that knows. And he's just running up and down because he was told to. Never expected to get the ball. And nice no-look pass from you. That pops him right in the face. And
I do remember that. Felt bad.
We were laughing about it.
But nothing hurt Tomas, so it was fine.
No, yeah, Tomas couldn't get. Yeah, Tomas was about as tough as nails. I get to talk to him once every few months, 3-4 months.
I like Tomas, great kid. One of the better defensive linemen we coached. I've coached.
It was as simple as telling him, go get ball.
Yes, he was strong.
Yeah.
He was strong with the Bulldogs.
Shot there by Christian Tarango. No good. I don't know who that was off of. Looks like it was off of Wildcats. We'll say in Waukomis possession. Jasper now being guarded by Christian again. He called for a walk. Christian, I don't want to speak too early. He does a really good job.
He does a great job on defense.
Best players, yeah. It's one of those thankless jobs, honestly, in basketball, because if you're guarding the best player, if he goes off,
yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's on you. Yeah, it's on you. Everyone's talking about it. Wildcats on offense here. Christian Turner tried for a layup, did not get it. Looks like he got a foul call down there. Who's that on? 40 on Carter. Drake Darty getting in the middle of the paint. Cameron Smith. And they get the roll. Waukomis to the rebound, starts going the other way with it. Waukomis trying to get a shot somewhere.
Luckett for 2.
35-22 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Covington's got to get something going here on the offensive end. It's not. That might be something right there.
Yeah, Christian getting the and one, going to the line to shoot his and one. Scores 35-24. Both Wildcat teams really similar, the girls and the boys, that any moment they get a run going.
Right.
Both teams super athletic, and Christian makes a free throw there. Brings the game within 10.
Durango now has 5. Lead, like you said, is 10. 5 minutes to go in the third. Plenty of time. Just got to get some stops. There's one stop. That works.
No numbers
Got
here.
numbers here.
Cats. Well.
Lee.
You just. One of them can kind of blow in there wide open, and you expected contact and overshoot a free throw.
Jasper Carter for 2.
Basket number 3, Jasper Carter.
37-25.
Foul on Derek Darty on a legal screen. It's his third.
Wildcats definitely needing another stop here. Waukomis slowing the game way down.
Terrell, a rare outside shot. Over to Parker here for 3. Nice pass there.
And blown layup there. You got to. Those are big shots and big moments. They've got to be hit. It was a great look by Parker. Carter for 3. Rebound Parker. That's Christian Tarango. He'll get a 2. Score back within 10, 37-37 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
That's over the back. Thank you. Foul going to be on the younger Carter. He's got 3 now, I believe.
I mean, the next 3 minutes are actually pretty crucial. I get why Waukomis probably slowing it down. They don't want to leave their boys in foul. They're already in enough foul trouble as it is. But I think it's kind of where the Wildcats probably need to get more aggressive and kind of start seeing a lot more subs in and out. Force Waukomis to sub in and out.
Right. They have a lot of guys with 3 fouls and 1 with 4. I mean, this game could definitely change here in the next few minutes as far as who's on the floor. Parker Smith for a long 3. It's off the mark. Cameron Smith gets in there. Can't hold on to it. Almost about court there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Hines wasn't across the line yet, but he was getting there. Long 3 for Jasper. Miss. Rebound. Cameron.
Out to Parker. Parker Smith.
Need a score here.
Nice. Nice dish, mishandled ball.
Landwehr, a little runner. Air ball's a 3. Saves it. Alpha Vanover. Kay Griffin coming in for Cameron Smith.
Parker Smith getting to the paint.
He is not hitting either. Nobody right now is making any shots of any value for us. Kay Griffin, good hustle. Derek saves it.
I don't know what we got going on there.
Into the game for Waukomis, number 11, Dallas Hines, number 15, Matt Terrell.
Hines, you give him any room from the 3, he will pull.
No, he will pull it. Landwehr's have been a hot hand. There's another one. He's got 13, leads all scorers. He's been a problem.
Yeah, 40-27.
Landwehr again. Off the mark. Kay Griffin gets it.
Yeah. Foul on the floor there. A lot of missed free throws, a lot of missed opportunities here for the Wildcats. It's a tough game to watch at times.
Yeah. Still on the inbound.
Parker
nice
Smith
bucket there.
Great move. 40-29.
Got to make, there's Hines for a three. That looks good.
It is good. Just under a minute left to go in the third. Great ball movement there by the Wildcats. Not get the shot to fall.
Chico gets the rebound off the miss by Darty.
And he'll
Going to be fouled.
This is the first one. Ford and Miggy Tarango checking into the ball game. 7 brothers in for brothers.
Yeah. Christian gets the second one.
There's 5 guys on the court for the Wildcats and only 3 last names.
Yeah. Put Cameron in and you could do it with 2 last names.
That's right.
Terrell, long three. Golly.
Waukomis is on they're on their own little run here.
They're on a heater.
30.
Kay Griffin with the runner.
I think he drew a foul there too. That's where.
There's a jump ball. 6.7 seconds. Covington can get a shot here. They're down 14.
Have time here for one shot.
Got time for it. Throw it up there, Miggy. Oh, that looked good.
Almost goes in. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Scores 46-32. Don't go nowhere because last game Waukomis was down 18 going into the fourth quarter.
True.
And we'll be right back.
Find at 1318 Elm Street across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
We are farmers.
Would you rather buy insurance from a 1-800 number or from someone you know? My name is Sarah, and I'm also a Covington Douglas Wildcat. My agency is here to meet all your insurance needs, so call us today for a free quote, 405-356-0404. And don't forget to look us up on Facebook, Sarah Peer Insurance Agency. Go Cats!
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside.
And we're back here for the beginning of the fourth quarter. Wildcats man-to-man defense.
Here we are, fourth quarter, like you said, Covington down 14. It's going to, every bucket for them makes it even tougher and tougher for us, obviously. But we got to.
Another blown kind of layup. And that's, we were watching, you got to stray away from that. If you, mess something up, don't pile onto it. You probably could have gotten a foul there at that point. And it comes out of frustration.
True.
Foul on Chiefs number 3, Jasper Carter.
There's a foul there on Jasper. How many fouls is that for Jasper? Is that a first?
Yeah, I believe so. Team 5.
Derek Doherty. The jumper.
Got it.
That's good. 48-34 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the ball game. Wildcats needing as many stops as possible. Lower for 3.
I don't think we want to leave him open. He's got 15.
Yeah, I agree. Nice pass in there to Cameron Smith. Cameron Smith for 2. 48-36. Waukomis takes an immediate timeout. Try to regather.
This will be a full timeout.
We still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
All right, Connie McDonald again chiming in here now and again on my texting me. She was asking me, she was pointing out that during our talk about best players I've coached in football, she brings up David Kiergaard, even though I didn't coach him. He made it to the NFL. Did you know that?
Coach Kaiser told me about that once.
I remember the story. In fact, Dave Kiergaard, when I was 10 and under, 8 and under, one of those, he coached our baseball team. So I do kind of know him a little bit, but she sent me some info on him. He was a member of the conference championship team in 1981. Got a look from the NFL as a member of the Houston Oilers, but the native of Covington, Oklahoma, did not find the pro atmosphere to his liking. So he did not stay in the NFL. I remember he I think if I remember right, it was invited to the summer camp and maybe made the practice squad.
Yeah.
So
it's a big deal. Anytime you come from a small area, you play even at the next level.
You bet.
College.
It's tough.
That's one heck of an accomplishment.
You bet. A lot of people go to college and not many make it to the pros. A lot of kids play high school sports and not many of them make it to college. There's a steal. Chico forced it. Parker gets the layup off the other end.
Score is back within 10 points.
Plenty of time.
Might have gotten away with a foul there.
Okay. That's Chico's third.
Yeah, and I know. I get what Coach Doherty's over there saying.
Yep. Jasper gave an elbow.
I'm going to call that on Drake Doherty.
Okay, that's his first.
Wildcat foul number 10, Drake Doherty. His first, team 6th.
Landwehr
Going to have to get stops. That's the main thing. Going to have to get stops. Going to have to gamble a little bit there. Force some bad shots. Get the rebound. There we go.
And
that's Landwehr's fourth.
Waukomis foul number 13, Blake Lane. That's his 4th. Team 6th.
Next foul, they get in the bonus, correct?
I believe so. Both teams will be in the bonus from here on out.
Parker Smith bringing the ball up for the Wildcats.
Need to cut this to single digits. Shoots a 2, long 2.
And
that thing rolled all over the place.
Timeout immediately taken there by Coach Doherty. And we're still live here for a short timeout.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
Coach, man, whenever you were in college, did you ever have class, or were you friends with any of those kind of athletes that kind of went on to the next level?
Adam Davis, who was from Hobart, Oklahoma, lived next door to us. And he was a starting offensive lineman for OSU. He ended up going and getting drafted, maybe signed as a free agent with the New England Patriots. Played in the NFL for a few years and actually got some playing time. He's about the only ones I really knew that made it.
I knew a couple, but the best one was Clifton Jones. People know
Yeah.
Clifton Jones. Him and James Washington were really tight.
Really?
Yeah, they were lab partners, and I remember Clifton and I would walk
Yeah.
on campus. James Washington used to ride a bike. He saw Cliff from across campus and
Oh,
rides
really?
over to him and comes and hangs out with us for a bit. Him and Cliff had a really tight relationship.
That's cool.
And I used to hang out with Blake Jarwin, I guess, quite
Yeah.
a bit. He was roommates with some guys from Hennessy that I was super good friends with, so kind of.
I got a resume a couple years ago from Blake Jarwin's wife, sent to Covington.
Didn't think about.
I don't think she realized where Covington was at. One of those deals where she just sent it out to everybody that had an opening.
She didn't know if he was going to make it or not. Because he just signed that $5 million. She's doing all right.
Yeah, this was before. We got a few subs that came in to kind of put pressure, and now they're coming out. But that was Ford, Smith, Kay Griffin, and Miguel Sarango came in, and now the two Darty boys and Cameron Smith are back in. So kind of a little offensive, defensive substitutions there.
I probably expect that a little bit more kind of coming here to the end of the game.
Yeah, and they have some fouls to give as well.
And you have Ford and Miggy that are solid shooters as well.
Yeah.
So if they need to shoot the ball.
Right.
Ford Smith.
Parker Smith, but.
Sorry, Parker Smith. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting to kind of grow up and kind of go to those colleges and kind of get to meet guys, and it's kind of cool seeing them on TV in the future.
Yep. I had a lot of classes with some guys over there at OSU.
Yeah, Juwan Seals and I had a really cool relationship. He would study with us, and then my buddies reminded him that I was an OU fan. So, like, Bedlam week, he did not talk to me. Like, for a whole entire – he didn't – the next week, he did not talk to me.
Yeah. Jasper hits the first one.
He hits the second one. Scores 50-40. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the ball game. 10 points can be scored in 25 seconds. Can be scored in less than a minute.
Not sure.
From Cameron.
Not sure we want Cameron shooting threes though, do we?
Yeah, I don't like that up there at all.
That's what you might do that when you're up 10. Not.
Parker Smith almost kind of getting away with one there. Hines for three.
Air ball.
Just another kind of layup there. Christian Trango's done a phenomenal job getting to the rim, just not finishing.
No.
He's been at the rim all game.
Left a lot of points on the board. Luckett for two.
40. Timeout they're taking. Now, when you started your career, your first coaching job was in Veneta, correct?
Yep, coached at Veneta for 2 years, and then Tulsa Memorial for 1, then been at Covington for 20.
What was your time at like Tulsa Memorial being at such a big school?
I liked it. All I did was football. I didn't do any other sport. So in the off season and in the spring, we had kids in there lifting and doing stuff like that. But all I did was football, and I liked it during football season. We weren't very good. We had a lot of it had to do with the fact that we had to play Jenks, Broken Arrow, and Tulsa Union. So we were exposed by those powerhouses because we were a small 6A school. I coached the quarterbacks and running backs at that school, and I liked it. But when the Covington job opened up, I immediately applied for it.
Well, yeah, it was home. Yep. And I know playing. We always felt like we played for a really big school. Everywhere we go, we always looked good. We dressed good. We did things very in order. And as I got older, and all my friends that are coaches at big schools like that, it's kind of the same way. Then you see other smaller programs that aren't like that.
Yes. Turnover there by Parker. Jasper times his jump perfectly. Steals that ball out of the air. Then foul on Parker, and Parker's got 4, I believe. Not been a very good day for the Wildcats.
No, not at all. And I said it before. Everyone's got to shoot in the gym. This gym is just a tough place to play for the Wildcats in the past. free throw, and it's good. 54-40 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the ball game. Wildcats been cold at the rim all night long. Rebound, Waukomis. And Landward's going to be, two of the fouls actually called on there. That's going to be called on Cade Griffin.
Number 11, Cade Griffin. His first 19 foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Landwehr leads all scorers with 16. I don't remember what he had against us the first time he played him, but I don't think it was 16.
17, 56-40.
You can make all the excuses you want. Maybe the Covington's a little bit still shell-shocked from last night's loss, but just haven't played very well.
No.
Haven't taken care of the ball, haven't made easy shots.
They missed a lot of free throws.
What's the call here?
Oh, that's going to be on Hines.
I think it's on camera.
Oh, it's on camera? Yeah, I think it's on Hines.
Okay, Hines, you're right.
Shooting the bonus for Covington Douglas, number 23, Cameron Smith. Back into the Wildcats.
Waiting on sub here. Christian Trango checking back into the game here. And this free throw.
I hate to see our free throw shooting today.
Yeah.
It was 3 for 9 at the half, Coach Kaiser said. I don't think it's improved.
Yeah, I think they only hit 2 this half. See what the foul is there.
If that's on Parker that he's done.
I always feel suspect if I can't see the foul, just clearly that's. Is that on Parker?
Yes.
Jasper go to the line to shoot 2.
Jasper has 14. That's still a solid outing by him, but well below his average, I believe.
Yeah, but I think 10 of those are from the free throw line.
Yeah, you're right.
And they weren't shooting fouls. I mean, they weren't even shooting fouls, I think.
Correct. A lot of.
On the floor, kind of here in the bonus. That's been the theme of the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to take away, but he's got phenomenal at the rim, but you got to finish when you get there.
Yeah. Doesn't mean anything if you don't finish it.
Waukomis now in kind of stall ball mode now.
Yeah, going to run some clock off before they do think about shooting. Foul on 21, Ford Smith, his second.
Foul number 21, Ford Smith, his second personal foul. Shooting 2 to the Chiefs, number 3, Jasper Carter.
This is what kind of Waukomis has really capitalized on free throws.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they've grown the lead is on the free
Oh, the
throws.
Landwehr kids stepped up and made free throws. So.
Let me tell you, this was a question kind of going around on Twitter. If you could change one rule in any sport.
I chimed in on that.
No, what would you change?
I hate the rule that whenever you're going into the end zone and the ball gets poked out and it rolls back to the back of the end zone and out of the end zone, the other team gets the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And what I would change it to is wherever the ball was poked loose at, the offensive team regains possession right there. If no one recovers it, now obviously if the defense recovers it in the end zone, it's a safety or a touchback. But they get the ball out to 20. I just don't agree with that rule at all. You shouldn't lose possession on it because no one recovered the ball. Miggy with the interception there on the deep ball. Ford Smith drives in.
I like the change there by Ford.
Down the scores. We're down 20 now, 60-40. Timeout called by Chiefs. They have 1-0 left. They're out. Covington still has 3. But like I said, the score is 60-40 with 1:50 to go.
That's going to be a little bit tougher than what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think you can probably write this thing, close the book on this one.
You see, we were talking about that rule.
Yeah.
I got a lot of buddies, they're just kind of there now, man. We were talking about it. And my buddy Tim Davis, he brought this up. He said a rule that he would change. He said that if you have to sit out a play in football, he said you shouldn't be able to sub in another player and play with 10. He said he would like to see that implemented. He said you could change the game drastically or something like that.
Yes. If you now explain again.
Like if you get a personal foul or whatever.
Yeah.
The player's out.
Yeah.
You cannot resub in and you play.
You got to play a 10. So like you get a targeting call across the middle, you go out. Ooh, yeah.
And that could change.
Just for one play.
Yes. Yeah.
Then the next play they're back in. You can bring a guy back in for 11.
Right. Yeah, he said that. I'm like, wow, that's actually. That would change.
Yeah.
That changed the name to a lot of games.
You be careful getting late hit.
Yeah. But I mean, his big references, because he's a big Alabama guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a stud ready to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect anything.
That's true. Jasper is so good at handling the ball there, and he could probably run 2 minutes off the clock himself.
And he's really good at drawing the foul there.
Yeah.
He kind of finds a way to kind of get contact.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Waukomis, Jasper Carter.
Now, this was brought up earlier at halftime when we were kind of talking about it. How do you feel about this new transfer rule?
In high school?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like any transfer rule, to be honest with you. But the new transfer rule, it's supposed to, OSSA is still the athletic and the extracurricular part of side of things should not be changed. So if I have myself, if I'm a student at Kevin Douglas and I want to transfer to Pond Creek, I can transfer and go there immediately, but I still have to set 365 days before I'm eligible to participate in activities. So that part hasn't changed anything as of now. But
do you think that will change in the future?
Oh, I'm worried because.
I mean, do you feel like that's probably the point of this rule?
Yes.
I mean, it's a grand.
Yeah.
You have so many people in Oklahoma City that want to do that because schools are within. I was bringing up Midwest City. Mill City, Midwest City, Carl Albert are within 2 miles apart.
Right.
All within.
Yep.
I'm in that area the whole entire time. You have Choctaw, Harris, they're all within those areas. Big layup there by Miguel Tarango within 20.
I just think there's no loyalty anymore, and you're seeing it starting at the small levels because people are going from travel team to travel team, who they want to play with, what friends they want to play with, and then now it goes over to high school and kids moving from high school to high school, and now you sit in college football and college basketball with the transfer portal. Kids going from OU to USC or USC to Oregon or whatever, and it's just getting out of hand. So. Is it in a bad shape? Yeah, but I don't think I don't think anything's going to get back to the old ways. But right now it's the Wild West in college football, and it's getting that way in high school as well.
You have to find a way to kind of govern that, I guess, especially in college football. Because I have no problem with the transfer rule. I
don't think they should be eligible right away, or I think they should, or I don't know how you make it work. But Nathan Halcomb and Josh Dixon and I have talked about this a lot too. But now, not only do you have to, as a college football coach, do you have to recruit every year high school kids, you also have to re-recruit your kids that are on your team to stay, because they all can go into the transfer portal and go to a different college overnight.
I think since you have the new NIL rule, I think your scholarship should double as a contract.
Right. At least when you sign the first year, you got to be there for 2 years.
Exactly.
Then after that, then you can enter the transfer portal. I don't know. You got to have some stipulations on it.
Yeah, I agree. And and I'm for the NIL until it kind of gets a little shady. Like I said, I think. I think, Billy Bob, who's a second string lineman at OU.
Yeah.
So I've got some more subs kind of coming in.
But in high school, we've gotten to a situation, where kids are going from different schools to different schools, and that's fine because that's what's going on. But there's no repercussions of it. If you want to go to another school, that's fine, but you shouldn't be able to play immediately.
Yeah, I agree.
Clock's running, getting a couple shots here. What's that young man's name? Do you have the roster there?
Yes, I do. What's his number?
It's either 4 or 0.
I bet you I can actually pick it out.
I remember.
It's Rivera.
Yeah,
Rivera.
Got a few more seconds here. Maybe you can get a couple more shots up. Oh, one more shot.
Just one more shot. I would like to see them kind of pause the clock here. There they did. Kind of paused it. It's always a really cool moment here in the Skelter tournament.
Miggy's working on his rebounding,
Yeah,
though.
Miggy's 100%. He's packing stats.
Yeah, he's packing stats.
Yeah, he's gonna
wonder why. Yes! Went in.
Great moment here at Skelter. And that'll be the end of the ball game, 62-42. I should be able to make it on Tuesday.
All right, that sounds good. It's homecoming.
Yep.
See you there. It's been fun. Just didn't play very well. Good job today.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Guide you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills